Hello, hello. This is Linda G. Robert. I am your travel coach and travel agent with Travel Only. This month, it's all about Ireland, Norway, and Iceland. So, what are three things that these countries have in common? I'll give you a second to think about it. So, they do share several similarities. Number one, they're all Northern European countries. All three countries are located in Northern Europe, contributing to their similar climate and geographical features. Number two, they all have high quality of life. So they're known for their high standards of living, strong social welfare systems, as well as excellent healthcare and education systems. And the last reason, what things they have in common, they also are known for their natural beauty. Each country boasts stunning natural landscapes. Ireland is known for its rolling green hills and rugged coastlines. Norway for its fjords and mountainous terrain, and Iceland for its volcanic landscapes, geysers, and glaciers. And of course, when you travel, you'll have a chance to see these wonders of the world. So stay tuned. I'm going to be sharing with you some trips, Ireland, Norway, as well as Iceland, some by cruise, some by land, and some walking. Stay tuned. So today, just an overview to get you all excited. Here we go. Norwegian, they are one of my favorite cruise lines. They have many trips in Northern Europe. Take a look at this one. This is a 10-day cruise on Norwegian Prima or Prima, however you want to pronounce it. Northern Europe, Iceland, and Norway. So this is a 10-day trip. And then, of course, they've got Iceland, Norway, and Belgium. This one again, Iceland, Greenland, and Canada. So it goes to Nova Scotia, starts in Iceland, ends in New York. So there's another option for you. So there's quite a few options if you want to take a cruise. I will give you a chance to see many different countries, like this one, for example. This is 10 ports of call from New York, visiting Halifax, visiting Saint-Pierre-de-Miquelon in France, St. John's in Canada, and then you'll be spending some time in Greenland and some time in Iceland. So depending on what your preference is, Norwegian offers you a lot of great opportunities. Now, let's take a look at some trips that are more walking trips or group trips. Exodus also offers some Norway trips, quite a few options as well. I'm just going to scroll down here to some of their trips. So they have, for example, Norway cross-country skiing. So if you love skiing, you might want to consider that. If you love walking, you might want to walk the fjords. Or you can also see the best of Norway, Sweden, and Finland as well. Walking in Balestrand, cross-country skiing in Vinabu. So you have quite a few options here as well with Exodus, whether you are walking, cross-country skiing, all will be done in a small group. Now, let's take a look at what G Adventures offers. Here, we're concentrating more on Iceland, the guided trips to Iceland, some of the photos that they've taken in the past. And of course, they have different types of trips as well. Best of Iceland, Iceland family journey. And you can view more tours. So there are quite a few options as well for G Adventures. Those that prefer small groups, there's a little bit of walking and a lot of touring. Now let's take a look at what Exodus offers in Ireland now. Something completely different for you. If you love to see Ireland, you might want to walk and cycle Ireland with Exodus. You might want to walk the Kerry Way and Killarney National Park. So a lot of different walking trips for you as well with Exodus. And if you are interested in visiting Northern Europe, France, Europe, and Ireland by sea. Norwegian also offers a cruise from Quebec City. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire itinerary. Suffice to say, you would leave from Quebec City. And I'm just going to scroll down fairly quickly. You're going to be at sea here for 3 days in order to get to Iceland. And then you're visiting Northern Ireland, a few more Ireland locations, and England and Paris. And you're going to end in United Kingdom. So that's another wonderful itinerary if you love cruising. So that's an overview of some of these trips that you can participate in, that you can join at any time. And of course, if you want more information on these trips, you can send me an email at lrobert@travelonly.com. And you can also book an appointment if you want more information on these trips. And next month.
Now, when you go to my website, which is lrobert.travelonly.com, this is what you're going to see. And if you want to get the newsletter, you have to scroll all the way to the bottom, right here, and subscribe. When you click on that, all you need to do is put your first name, last name, and email address, and you'll start receiving my newsletter. And while we're on this site, I might as well show you a few other things too. You'll see here, if you click my specials, you're going to see some of the things that I'm, currently offering. And you'll also see some really interesting other trips as well. If you go to stories, the stories are my blogs. And so you can see, these are my travel blogs. And of course, when you sign up for my newsletter, you'll get the latest news. You'll get the latest sales and other adventures that you can easily sign up for. Of course, if you want further information, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen here. Of course, if you want further information on my services, send me an email at lrobert@travelonly.com. And this is my email address as a travel agent with Travel Only. I am looking forward to helping you make your travel dreams a reality.